Marina Sivkova is one driven Russian, setting goals and trying to achieve them in the most efficient way possible. She scooters to work because it beats the traffic and doubles up as exercise time.
I am pretty strict and I'm very hard on myself. And I expect pretty much the same from the other people around me.
Marina's Colombian-born husband Wilson will attest to that.
Marina is very perfectionist, which causes a lot of drama for many of us.
Marina is particularly tough on 13-year-old daughter Gabby.
I do have quite high expectations on Gabby's performance at school. She tells me that she got 85% out of 100 at her test, but I usually would say that it's probably not good enough unless it is 100.
Every day after school, Gabby is expected to clean the house and do at least 2 hours homework. And when Mum gets home, there's no time for chit-chat, as she must practice piano so Marina can critique her.
Okay, you have to practice a bit more because it doesn't sound very good.
Sometimes my mum is a bit hard on me.
Gabby, I think you're slacking up a bit.
I know she means well, and I know it's for me and it's what's best for me.
Dinner has only just been served and Marina is looking to head out the door again.
45 minutes I have to leave to make my first game.
Every evening, Marina indulges what she calls her hobby job, refereeing basketball.
Let's go.
It keeps her fit, but it means her family rarely sees her. The Mansells take life as easy as they can. Kylie and Mark enjoy nothing better than doing nothing.
We're a real, fun-loving family that loves to socialise and have a good time, and we like a drink or two. We like to have a smoke.
Kylie works as a carer for the elderly and disabled.
I love my job. It's a rewarding job, but, I can leave my work at the door and go home and chill out with the kids and my husband.
Mark's tossed in his job as a bricklayer to renovate their country cottage.
We've left the rat race of the city. We had the big mortgage and we were struggling from week to week, every pay. We just decided enough was enough, it was time to start again.
Have an Aussie cheese?
While waiting for Mark to get around to finishing the house, all four are crammed aboard Mark's last project, this converted bus.
The best thing about living on the bus and living out here in the country is we can enjoy ourselves.
And that policy is extended to the Mansell children. Ashley, 18, and Hayden, 11.
I don't do good in maths and I don't do my homework because Mum doesn't allow me until I go to high school because it's more important in high school than in primary.
Yep. I'll pick you up at school this afternoon. I don't put any pressure on my kids. I always say to try and do your best, but, and push, push when you...
If you can't do your best, cheat.
No.
Yeah, my parents are very easygoing. Not strict at all. At all.
Kylie's style of parenting is to treat her kids more like she's their mate than their mother.
I love going out with Ash. It's not every weekend because she doesn't want Mum tagging around, every weekend. But, when she allows me, I go out partying with her.
Then they all come home and sleep together on the bus.
Okay, this is my nice compact bedroom. Ashley sleeps here and Hayden sleeps down the bottom. And me and Mark sleep here, but it's a bit hard on the adult intimacy. So who wears the pants? I think I wear the pants. He thinks he does, but I let him think he does. But, what I say basically goes anyway.
Thanks, hon.
You're welcome.
It's the first morning of the swap and time for the wives to pack what they think they'll need to survive away from home for a week.
I hope that I'm going to the family where I can probably bring some structure and discipline.
The wife that's going to come in, she more than likely is going to be very strict, which I don't think the kids are really going to enjoy. But I won't be here anyway, so it doesn't matter.
As well as the usual clothes and makeup, Marina's packing her special weapons.
My old friend whistle that I use probably and kiss more often than my own husband. My stopwatch, This is very useful as well to be on time and for self-discipline and commitment. And the other two items is basically soccer referees items. Yellow is a warning card and 2 yellow equal red. The red would be you're out.
It's time for the wives to say goodbye to their own lives.
Love you. All right, don't waste your time and do everything. Don't forget to practice.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
Take the plunge into the lives of a family they've never met and know nothing about.
Goodbye to my good life. Hello to somebody else's life. Whether it's good or not, I don't know.
Bye.
I hope that maybe that experience actually show me really who I am and whether I am what I think I am.
While the families are out,
It's a big house.
the wives get to look around their new homes and get a sneak peek at what they're in for.
God, it's huge. It's a very pretty house. I found my area. They do like to have a drink, so I think I might get along with them. They like their artwork and they like basically to keep up with the Joneses, because that's what a lot of people do in the city. It's like if there's kids that live here, there's nothing about them. School bus?
Oh my God. It's like a house on the wheels. Wow. A bus. Feels so small and unbelievable how actually can someone live like this for a long time.
What would that be for? A video in front of the bed? Maybe, I don't know.
Oh my Lord. I'm just wondering whether the parents have any intimacy here. It's impossible.
It just doesn't seem like a fun house and a relaxed house and I don't know. I want to go home.
This is inhumane. Hello.
Hello.
I think I know your name. Mark.
Pleased to
Marina,
meet you.
nice
How are
meeting you.
This is Ashley.
Hi,
Ashley.
Ashley. Hello.
And that is
Hi,
Hayden.
Hayden.
Come in and have a look.
I have to say it was a little bit of shock for me to find that someone actually lived in these conditions.
The last house we had, we were paying $1,000 a week, so we decided not to do it anymore.
And she didn't object.
No. No.
You're lucky, because if my husband would
No,
do
she
that,
was-
I probably would
She was
scream.
thinking the same thing.
I do think that they probably don't have a lot of aspirations. They just want to have this laid-back lifestyle.
I thought she was pleasant until she opened her mouth.
Let's see if the Civova greetings go any better.
Hi.
Hello.
Gabby?
Yeah, hi, I'm Gabby.
I'm Kylie. And you're Wilson.
Yes, hi, Kylie.
I'm
Nice to
Kylie.
meet you.
Are you scared? I'll try and relax.
We all will try.
Yes, it sounds like you need to relax and
Yes.
yeah. So I noticed you do a lot of homework. See, I don't
Yeah.
believe in homework well, my son's still in primary school, but I don't believe in homework while they're at primary school. I think kids should be out enjoying life.
It's a suitably cold and frosty morning at the Mansells for rule change day. And Marina's up early, ready for battle.
I have lived Kylie's life. I suffered quite a bit, and now it's payback time.
She's drawn up a military timetable to maximise every minute of the Mansells' lives.
I hope that they follow this to the letter. No more alcohol in this house.
She's even set up a punching bag to whip them into shape. At Civova Manor, Kylie's eager to slow down and get her new family to experience a more laid-back approach to life.
I'm looking forward to spending time with Gabby and doing what I do with my daughter, going out and having fun.
Marina's moment has arrived.
Attention, please.
Here we go.
Mansell family, I believe life is all about competition, and there is no point to play the game unless you want to win it.
Scared.
Scared? You have a reason. Rule number 1, every day we're going to have a training boot camp around here. I will be pushing you to your limits. There will be no escape from me. Rule number 2, Kylie does all the housework around this bus, and I believe in equality. So every one of you will be chipping in.
Hayden is right in her sights.
Hayden, as you will see on this timetable, each day you will be having some study time. You will be coming from school straight here to the bus and not wasting any time with your friends.
I think Marina's dumb, selfish, and uptight.
Mark is ordered to finish the house as soon as possible, and to make sure he does,
From now on, the booze, the fags, and partying are banned. Looking forward to it?
Oh yeah, like a hole in the head.
I just didn't like how she's like, I'm going to push you, and
No smoking, no drinking, no swearing, no nothing. Bloody hell.
It's time to start being winners and not losers.
Wilson, you and I are going to have a private dance lesson. You've got the Latin blood and the salsa hips. So I'm making time for us to hit the dance floor. And starting from right now, I'm bringing fun back into your lives.
The rule that Kylie introduced of no homework after school, I think this is not going to happen.
I actually like them a lot especially because of the no homework.
Off you go.
the Mansel's new exercise regime starts with a trip to the basketball courts. Marina hasn't even barked her first order yet, and Hayden loses the plot.
Come on. Come over to the car and tell me what the problem is.
Everything.
Everything? Why?
I don't care about homework, I don't care about anything. I'm not doing it. And I hate Marina.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
oh, Hayden is just having a sook. It's just Hayden.
I was very surprised the reaction that we got when we arrived there. He actually went into his shell.
Come on.
I want my real mum.
I thought that, my God, what are we gonna do here? I may traumatize the poor child.
Mark and Ashley finally get him to play ball.
Go on, Ash is going to have a go. Good on you, mate.
Bit further apart, that's it.
He's smiling now. Yes.
Pretty good.
That's the one.
See, you've got the hang of this already.
Turnaround in Hayden's attitude amazes everyone.
No basket.
Yes, it was more fun than I thought it would have been.
You're my man.
At the Sitkovas, first up on the fun agenda, a girly get-together.
I've got some chips and some lollies for you.
Gabby's mates agree with Kylie's rule changes big time.
About 4 years ago, Hayden was hit by a car and was left on the side of the road unconscious with all his head torn out, all down his shoulders and arms, and we didn't know. We didn't know whether he was going to survive. And I can't lose him. That's why, okay? Okay.
Yeah, God forbids no one wants experiences like that. But I just hope that that experience actually will teach them to appreciate the kid as well, or how precious the kids are, and maybe do better for whatever future holds for them.
Like when he was hit by a car, he was left on the side of the road like a dog. They never even stopped. And I had to carry him unconscious back to my house and call the ambulance. It was terrible.
But now, you know, God or whoever gave him that second chance.
It just makes me realise everything can be taken away just like that.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
It's all smiles to start with, but the wives are quickly out with the knives.
Tell me how your week went, at my house or bus.
My initial impression was it's pigsty full stop.
Well,
to start with.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I walked into your house, I mean...
You realised that?
Well, I couldn't even work out who lived in the house.
I removed all the alcohol that I found under your sink. It was 9 bottles of alcohol under your sink.
You got more on your shelf than 9 bottles?
Yeah, that is true. It's there for the special occasion.
Mine too.
It's not...
Yeah, so else.
Every weekend is a special occasion.
Marina's biggest gripe went straight to the Mansel's hearts.
Let's be honest. Your parenting style sucks. Look, I know what happened to Hayden, and when I learned that, okay, I can understand why Mark is so soft on the boy, but someone gave him a second chance in life, and I feel like by not paying much more attention to his education and his discipline, you're actually taking all those chances from him, and it was very upsetting for me.
Yeah, a lot of the points that you brought up over the last few days about Hayden having a little bit more structure, even helping around the house. He has done a little bit of it, not as much as you would have liked him to do.
I think he's a bit on the lazy side, and I think it is, I don't know, Mark's fault perhaps. I don't know how much is your fault.
Kylie couldn't wait to fire back.
I saw, how much poor Gabby does in homework. The first few days of her up in that room for, God knows how many hours, back down for dinner, back up there for study. She wasn't getting, a childhood.
Don't forget, she's already in the high school. And
Let's
that's
realise
what's coming for Hayden. And because he is not used to it, he's going to struggle. He's going to feel so bad about himself.
But you've achieved to get to so high that poor girl, I reckon, will snap one day.
And Kylie's not finished yet.
Like, during our rule changes, I actually sat with Gabby, on the lounge, and she played for me, and I was giving her encouragement. I wasn't saying, you've made a mistake, do it again,
It's not how I do it either.
No, yes, you do.
I say what it is.
Yeah.
You see, with me, you have...
Yeah, but when I look at the case of Marina, sometimes the way that you deliver these messages is probably worse than even...
And that was something that I struggled with when I first met Marina. The way she come across...
Direct.
I thought it was insulting.
Insulting?
Yeah.
Because I haven't met anybody like you before, just the way
your
mannerisms and your body language and the way you spoke just was... It scared me.
I got the same view, and it's good.
Well, now it's our turn.
You go, boy.
Marina's not used to being on the receiving end.
It's not easy for me to, take this criticism.
It's hard, isn't it, to take criticism? It is hard.
I think I'm open. I don't think it is a very fair criticism.
Both wives agree to find some middle ground.
I'm quite happy to give, anything a go. Definitely with the structure with Hayden and the schooling, I would definitely push him harder, not as hard as you push Gabby. I couldn't do that, to any of my kids.
I think definitely I can see where it's coming from, and I'm admired by the unconditional love that you extend to your children, and this is something that I definitely would think more about.
So what about the basketball?
Look, I can't promise you, to be honest, to give it up at all, but I definitely would cut another day during the week. But I think
Gabby would love that.
4 weeks later, the happier mood at the Civkovas is immediately apparent. with a new playmate addition for Gabby, and Marina is making a concerted effort to ensure she gets more family time.
You know, they called me today asking to go and ref basketball, and I said no. In the next season, I'm planning to limit it to just 3 nights per week, which is 40% of my average weekly load. Relax your mind.
But wait, there's more.
To help myself to relax more, I decided to take up yoga classes, and we actually do it with Gabby as well.
I like it because I can relate to her more and just talk to her about almost anything.
But it's not bad. Obviously, all the habits die hard, but I'm trying. That's the only thing I can do.
Just dance.
And life has moved on for the Mansells, swapping the bus for their freshly finished house.
It's nice to be in a big kitchen now, isn't
Their
it?
finances and health are in better shape after the Wife Swap Australia experience.
I don't smoke anymore.
Yeah, she gave up smoking. We've cut down heaps on alcohol and smokes. And we've actually got money left over to do stuff for the house.
So now we're having half the fun.
Mark's got a full-time job, and Kylie started exercising.
I can scoot her to school with you.
Yeah.
What, you going to let me do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the biggest change is happening after school.
You can do that one?
That's 3.
Yeah, excellent.
It's good because it will help me in high school. It will help me get all my grades good and go good in life.
Obviously, I have taken some things home from Wife Swap. I had the best time and I'd do it again. Definitely. Don't know about you.
I had mixed feelings.
Tracy Jackson leads an active life and packs a lot into a day.
Being fit and healthy is one of my highest priorities. Beat me, go, beat me.
Tracy is a personal trainer,
Push, 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 push.
Pilates instructor,
Lift the other leg up towards the ceiling.
and body sculptor. She believes investing now in your health will pay dividends down the track.
People put so much focus and superannuation and putting money away. Every time we do a workout, it's like putting money in the bank. Well done. That's it.
Tracy and her husband Russell are gym junkies, hitting the weights every day.
Okay, babe, check it out. Check out the tricep.
It's looking good. One more.
Russell takes a lot of pride in how he looks. It's
We
just
do.
something else that we
and
share.
we both feed off that. We
No.
both compliment each other as well, which is good.
Tracy takes her diet seriously, whether she's in training for a competition or just staying in shape. Every calorie counts.
At the moment, I'm in trying to build more muscle. Okay, done.
And this obsession with healthy living influences the family meals.
Can I have a tomato?
Of course you can have tomato. The kids have been brought up on lots of salad and veg. They eat what we eat. If you don't eat it, then you're hungry. We're going to start cooking these. We'll be done in about 10 minutes and we'll be able to eat.
About bloody time.
Tracy's eldest daughter, Sarah, is 19. She works long hours and spends her spare time with friends. 12-year-old Asia is sporty like her mum.
I'm definitely not a girly girl. I'm a tomboy.
Tracy encourages her girls to be independent.
Got any plans for the weekend?
Probably hang out with Rihanna.
Asia often makes her own way to and from school and to footy practice.
Give your children freedom. You know, they've got to learn on their own 2 feet. You can't check them all the time. Some people might say Asia has too much freedom. What? We're going to keep her in a room all day? We'll be done.
Tracy loves her kids, but nothing comes before her love for Russell. Janine Daly always dreamed of being a mum, and that dream has come true 8 times.
The more the merrier. I love it. I love being a mum. I love looking after my family. I think I'm just a mum. That's it, a mum and a wife.
Janine's life revolves around her children: Shelby, Dakari, Connor, Rhiannon, Briona, Tiana Erin, Leslie and Caleb.
See ya.
This means there's very little time left for husband Shane.
We don't get much time alone, no, but it's part and parcel of having a large family. At the end of the day, it's a choice you make.
Getting the whole family out of the door is no easy feat.
Being one of 8 children is really annoying.
There's breakfast times 10, followed by a conga line of lunchboxes to fill.
Usually they get a piece of fruit, 2 biscuits, 3 crackers, jam donuts, a cake of some type.
School bags, now.
She does the school run every day.
It's about 40 minutes round trip.
And then it's home to clean up after the little treasures.
They don't have chores. They make their beds if they remember. They're only kids, they can't be expected to clean this up all the time, so it goes in there. I'll decorate these and they can have them for afternoon tea this afternoon.
Janine loves baking and always finds time to make a little afternoon sweet treat for the kids.
Bunnies! They're ours.
Aww,
Good.
What do we have for dinner, Mum?
With so many mouths to feed and a limited budget, quantity comes first in the diet.
Always do 2, sometimes.
And there's always enough for seconds and dessert.
If they're still hungry after dinner, they get fruit if they've had dinner and dessert.
With a TV in every room and the computer set up in the back shed, the Dailies don't get much exercise.
You died.
It's the first day of the swap.
Didn't know what to pack. Packed runners, a couple of sets of runners, in the hope, maybe.
I just think all the possibilities, it's going to be somewhere different from here. Somewhere where they've got 20 or 30 kids.
And time for both wives to leave their old lives behind.
Mwah.
Love you, baby.
Love you too.
You take care, eh?
You'll enjoy it.
Okay. See ya.
I hope the new mum makes me popular so they get more friends. Get to go out with Justin Bieber.
See you, babes.
Love yous.
Love you too.
You good, okay?
Their journey into the lives of a family they know nothing about has begun.
My worst nightmare would be to go into a family where the kids come last.
Tracy's starting to feel at home,
There's Jim.
but not Janine.
Personal training. Okay.
The wives have time before the families come home to have a good look around their new homes.
Here we are. Oh, God. Oh, it's very dirty.
They go on a lot of trips, but there don't seem to be any kids in the pictures when they go on the trips. Scary thought. Looks like the mum competes in bodybuilding or body sculpting. That's pretty impressive.
Coke! Chips! Is there anything healthy?
Lots of health supplements. They're very, very focused on staying fit. Yeah, no, it's not something I'd have time for.
Oh, fridge. Oh, my God, donuts. These poor kids.
Lots of salads and things. It's pretty much the same as us. We have lots of salads and veggies and stuff, so.
Oh, okay, another pantry. There's not one, there's 2, 3, 4, no, 13. That really makes me angry. What are these children eating and drinking?
I've got some trophies. So they all seem to be into healthy and sports things.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 in this bedroom. 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6 kids, 7 kids.
Personal trainer.
Don't want to open my eyes. What's in here? To tell me this is where the kids are shut out here playing PlayStation. Oh, God.
I think I'll be happy to stay here and find out what the family are like.
I want to spend 5 minutes at this house.
Hi.
Hello. Hello. How am I going to remember all your names? I'm Tracy.
I'm Tiana.
Hello, darling. Come on in. Hello, sweetheart.
I like her blonde hair and I like how she's all skinny. Brianna.
Hello, Brianna. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, you're Connor. Hello. One. And Shane.
How's it going? Yes, yes.
Hey, Tracy. Okay.
Do you work?
Yeah, I work. I'm personal trainer.
Something different. They don't mix with any personal trainers.
I think she's going to make us like run around a bit more. I don't think that's going to be fun at all.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Janine. You must be...
Asia.
Asia. Beautiful name.
Thanks,
Sarah. Sarah, hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, Dom.
Hi.
Russell, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I think they're really nice. I think Russell's really nice. I'm looking forward to it now. I think it'd be interesting to see if I can actually do what she does. How do you think your mum will feel about meeting my kids?
How many do you have?
I have 8 children. You got 3. I'm going to get this correct. 3 years to go. 1, 2, 3.
It's the first morning of the swap, and Tracy's on the production line.
God, there's a lot of food here. How do you time to eat it all? I just can't believe how much sugar was in the lunch boxes. There was no protein in there. There was no whole grains. There was just nothing. I'm surprised those kids can sit in the classroom for more than 5 minutes without bouncing off the walls.
Okay, everyone, it's time to get going to school. Hustling.
They're unhealthy and they're eating too much sugar. That's bottom line.
But being a personal trainer you do have an extreme left-hand view.
I don't have an extreme left view. Yes, I take my body and my health extremely seriously,
I know that, yeah.
but I need you to get your head out the sand. You are the man of the family and you need to look at your children, take the blinkers off and see them. They are overweight.
Yes.
They don't have a good, healthy diet. While I'm here, instead of we get upset or anything, it needs to come from you and Janine. It will not work unless you are behind it, unless you take charge and say, OK, there's some things need to change in this house. They'll mimic what you eat, what you do, what your lifestyle is.
I eat the same as them and they eat the same as me.
And we need to change what you eat too. He needs to step up to the plate and he needs to take charge and he needs to take charge of his whole family.
Time's come for a few home truths.
OK, Shane, I know that you and Janine, your family's everything.
Yep.
You do a great job. But you need to take control of your health and that of your children's. So rule number 1, surprise, will be diet. You're eating the wrong foods, OK, and that's why you're always feeling hungry. Rule number 2, something I'm really passionate about, is exercise and fun. So to kick it off, today we're going swimming. Yes!
I'm happy about the diet and the exercise because I can get skinny and I can get more friends at school.
Tracy's also ruled that the kids will help with the housework.
And your reward for that is Mum's going to have more time to hang out with you guys.
The new diet and exercise didn't surprise Shane.
Kids have 2 sandwiches.
Bigger kids can have 2. The little kids get 1.
Something, I've always been aware of and just bad habits creeping over time.
I just really hope that Shane and Janine really do it for the kids.
Hello.
My first rule is bringing good old-fashioned home cooking to a family that I see as obsessed with counting calories. I don't believe children should be having protein shakes, so no more supplements. I'll be making your breakfasts and your lunches. From now on, you don't have to do it yourself, because that's what I do.
What values are you teaching your children for actually getting them ready to leave home?
My kids are self-sufficient. They could do it.
How can they be self-sufficient when you're doing everything for them?
They can get their own breakfast. They can make their own lunches. I just choose to do it. Big difference.
Yep, obviously.
So, but my opinion's different to yours.
Yep.
It's a scary world out there. I think the girls in this house are left to your own devices way too much. So from now on, Asia, you won't be home alone without a parent.
I do reckon she worries a bit too much. You have to put trust in your kids and the kids learn from their mistakes if they make any.
Russell, you and Tracy seem overly concerned about your physical appearance. You need to realise you're not 18 anymore.
I know that.
And looking like an action figure doesn't make you more of a man. So you'll stop going to the gym and hopefully
Oh my God.
this will make you realise that there's more to life than squats, crunches and bench presses.
Yes, certainly. To Janine's eyes, I'm obviously obsessed. I mean, like, what would their form of exercise be? Walking to the minibus?
I feel that the priorities in this family are wrong. There will be no more couples time until the kids are in bed.
Bit of a soft spot for Boo. She's one of the most overweight the girls here and just want to have a chance to talk to her. Do the kids pick on you, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
And at school. All I care about is having no friends.
Have you told your mum all this? Does she know that you sit on your own? You haven't told her?
How can you have this many kids overweight and unhappy and not know? That to me is just terrible. How can you not see that? How can you not see your children unhappy?
Do you think that's why you eat a lot sometimes when you're sad?
So I spend a little bit of time with my daughter, but it's good time. It's quality time.
This week's been really hard.
When Shane gets home, Tracy fills him in on her day with Briona.
I was just reaching out to your daughter because, you know she's got hardly any friends at school and she's sad.
Yeah. You can spend too much time loving your kids and not seeing them for what they are.
I'm really glad to hear that.
This has been good at the end of the day. It's, given me a good kick up the bum to rearrange things.
Before the couples head home, they've agreed to chat about the week.
Yeah, how was your week?
Yeah, it was different for me. I like beautiful house, beautiful setting, but then I read the manual and I was in tears. I was heartbroken.
Oh, really?
Because they said to me, "What's your worst nightmare?" I said, "Someone who doesn't like spending time with their family and their kids." And I noticed, and it's nothing, so it's just what I took from it. It's rustling me. We spend all our time together. We spend our spare time together. We go away together. And then we've got 2 daughters. That, to me, was just, oh, my God. And, yeah, it got really interesting after that. Russell and I butted heads a lot.
Seriously?
We've had a few. He's stubborn as hell. And he was
I just work
very
around
rude
him.
to me. I was you. I had to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I didn't build up a sweat. I wasn't good enough. You didn't even work up a sweat. Trace would do this. I said, "I'm not Trace. I did the best I could." And said, "You don't like it, bite me." Didn't I?
Yeah.
What happened, real changes? I'm dying to know. You didn't stop my husband going to the gym.
Yeah, I did.
Why? Where was the thought behind that?
Because when he discussed it with me and he was so adamant about it, I thought he has gone to the point of an obsession.
It's a healthy lifestyle and that involves exercise.
Yeah, and that's what I said to him. I do exercise, just not specific stuff. I got him to do other things, and my focus was family-orientated things. So instead of going to the gym, we took Asia to the beach.
You wrap your kids up cotton wool.
He told me I smothered them, and
I think a bit too much. And that's why I was wondering how you went with Asia, just,
Well, I didn't
chilling at the beach and doing her own thing. And
she didn't under my rules.
We're totally different. I put my
but-
husband first.
Yeah.
And my children come after my husband.
Yeah, I learnt a lot about myself and the way I do things.
Your job,
How did
Janine,
you go?
it's the most boring and tedious job I've ever done, but the hardest, and I wouldn't swap you for $1 million.
Yeah.
It's just so demanding. Those kids never shut up for a second.
Yes.
Oh, God, no idea. The noise. I had a headache the first 10 minutes I was in there.
And Tracy has more to say about life in the Daly house.
With the diet, the kids just eating so much sugar and it's just making them overweight. I had to put 3 muesli bars in 6 lunch boxes each, packet of biscuits, packet of chips and the jam donut, and I cried.
Yeah, see, they wouldn't normally get 3 muesli bars and the donut in the lunchbox.
Please don't sit there and deny what this kid's
No,
about.
that's what I mean. That's not every single day.
This is really important for the children, that you get this. The reason why your children are hungry all the time, because they're not getting any protein, they weren't getting any whole grains. It was just all refined sugary foods. So, of course, real change came. But she had the children go to the pantry and pull out what was bad. Pull it all out, we put it in boxes, we put it away. Yep. But talking to the children about their diet too, they're really, really keen for it.
Janine expected Tracy's comments on her family's health, but not their happiness.
Some of them are really unhappy about their bodies and weight. Mm-hmm. It was heartbreaking for me, actually.
Yeah.
That brought me to tears. Some don't have friends because of their weight. I talked to Boo. She's just adorable. Yeah. And she's so overweight. She weighs nearly as much as me. She's 9. Now, in a couple of years, you keep feeding these kids the way they're feeding Leslie, will be huge. What I observed the first 3 days was children indoors, bored, high on sugar. So when I changed the rules, we went off and we did some exercise. And they need at least an hour's activity every day.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with any of that.
And in a big turnaround since Tracy arrived 7 days ago, Shane agrees things need to change in his home.
It's the best type of person to come into our house at this time, someone like Tracy, which is great.
Oh, thanks, Shane.
If we can take 80% of what Tracy's put into us,
Evie's just diet.
That's all we need. So
that's great.
So have lessons been learned on all sides?
As well, I knew most of it's going to be on our side because we have more work to do. But if you just take a small percentage,
And I've learned not to judge a book by its colours straight away. I went into the home and judged it pretty much straight away.
A month later, and the Dailies are giving their new sporting equipment a good workout.
Tracy bought a couple of soccer balls. Now they've got a lot more sort of things to do out there. I mean, I can't get them in before dinner, so I've got to call them to come in for dinner.
Speaking of which, the diet is now much healthier.
Vanilla or strawberry? I think the biggest change for us has been we've brought in a lot more fruits and vegetables. 90% of the junk food's gone, so there's no chips, no soft drinks.
Mum had always been saying that she was going to have more healthier foods, and because of the wipe swap, it actually came into place instead of just going away like most of the other things that she talks about.
It's better off for the kids in the long run, so their behaviour's improved.
And the biggest improvement has been with Briona.
Since the swap, everything's been really good because I feel really happy because I'm getting skinnier. I've lost 8 pounds.
Tracy was surprised when Asia got upset about the lack of family time. So in her usual go hard or go home fashion, Tracy has rectified the situation.
It's always a joke now because I drag her everywhere and I say, remember, you want quality time with Mum? And she's like, so over it. Come on, we're going for a walk. Quality time with Mum. I said, you wanted it, you got it. And she's like, oh, God, I'm so overseeing you.
It is nice to be spending time with your parents. Well, even more time than before.
So you sure don't want to come camping this weekend? You sure now?
Yeah.
And of course, Sarah, well, we've tried to, but she's just not interested. She's just
She wants to move out and she's got her own life. And
she can't wait to move out.
I picked her up from work, took her to lunch. That was nice. They had more fun with us, yeah.
Just them asking me to be involved. Yeah, that's nice.
I think really our life is pretty good. I mean, you probably don't realise until something that happens, but yeah, we're very happy with the way how our life is.